All right, Carlos Kremer. I'm at the Arena Mixed Martial Arts with none other than Charles Martinez, coach of the Arena, along with Vince Salvador, Jake Mapes, Barry Yoshida. Tell us about the Arena just doing great things in our MMA community with an all-star lineup of coaches.
Honestly, we've grown so much since I've been here. The Arena has what I would call an all-star cast of coaches. Jiu-jitsu wise, the head jiu-jitsu coach is Barry Yoshida. You don't really have to say anything about Barry.
Unbelievable.
He's a monster. He still competes every weekend, competes at every tournament. He drives the competition, teaches 5 classes a day, rolls in every class.
Rolls with everyone.
With everybody
well.
in every class. He's unstoppable. He rolls hurt. He rolls with his knee out of place. He's not a normal human. He's really just not a normal human. Behind him, Jake Mapes, who's also a monster. Any other gym, Jake's the best black belt there.
Former pro baseball player, great athlete.
Undefeated MMA fighter. And that's the program here it's heavy. I think we have 8 or 9 jiu-jitsu classes a day. And that's just the grappling program.
And tell us about your boxing and Muay Thai program.
Boxing, we have 3 boxing coaches, head up by Joe Vargas, who came here with already a big boxing team. We have over a dozen pro boxers. We also just hired Bashir Abdullah, who was the Olympic coach. We just had 2 women go to Olympic trials. We have another guy right now training for the Olympic trials. We have guys fighting almost every weekend. We also have Ernesto Martinez, pro boxer, who's also another boxing coach here, still active boxer, been a pro boxer for almost 20 years.
Wow.
So the boxing program, again, all our classes here are based on fighting. Even if it's not for fighters, even if fighting is not what their ultimate plan is, our classes are fight-based, which makes us sort of an anomaly in this sport. There's no cardio classes here. The boxers here train like boxers.
And I'll tell you what, folks, the facility here is top-notch. I mean, just an unbelievable large facility with everything super clean. And tell us about what's going on next door. We may be expanding, and we need to talk about strength and conditioning.
Oh, we have
and Andy, are you kidding me with
strength
that?
and conditioning program. Yeah, the facility's been expanding. We started small. When I came on board, we were maybe half the space we are now. We've doubled in size, and we're getting ready to double again in size. We're expanding the strength and conditioning facility, hopefully adding another jiu-jitsu area. We're always expanding. We expand as the need arises.
We're going to take a tour with Harvey a little later as well. So yeah, just fantastic.
Strength and conditioning classes. Andy Schneider is probably one of the best strength and conditioning coaches I've ever met in my life.
I know that.
Super knowledgeable, understands the body, understands what a fighter actually needs.
And a lot of big names go to Andy. I mean, a lot of big names, including Chris Cyborg.
Chris Cyborg trains with Andy. He's trained so many people, got weight cuts. He really does everything. Tells you what to eat, tells you what supplements to take, tells you when your workouts are. He's just a wealth of knowledge. Tells you why this muscle hurts, what you need to stretch. He stretches for you. He's just a wealth of knowledge, just like every other coach here.
In all of your coaches, it's paying off in huge dividends for the gym itself. Tell us about, you're just coming back from Wembley Arena in London, cornering Jesse Taylor to 12,000 screaming fans.
Yeah, Jesse was out there fighting for the welterweight title for KSW. It was one of the biggest European shows. He fought their youngest champion, Polish hero, and it was fight of the night. It was just a knockdown, drag-out brawl. It's what it turned into. It was pretty much, once it started, it was just a rolling ball of energy.
And they love Jesse, of course, for fight of the night.
Of course, yeah. Jesse's hard not to love.
Right.
The way he fights, his fighting style, just like everybody else here, his fighting style is, we don't have boring fights.
No nonsense, straight to it, always contributing and making it happen in the MMA community. Your fighters are hungry and don't play around.
No, Jesse also helps out with our team practices. The MMA team is really run by Jesse, Vince Salvador, and myself. Right, so every day of team practice is a different focus. We also have James Gomez, another wrestling coach. Vince and I cover most of the striking for MMA and Muay Thai. And we also have Crew Mark, who's been doing Muay Thai for about 150 years, I believe. So I mean, he's got more Muay Thai. He's got more Muay Thai experience than the rest of us combined. So in a day, you'll have all 3 of us teaching classes.
Right.
I mean, between boxing and kickboxing, you have 15 classes a day, something crazy. Like, I don't even know the numbers. It's crazy. So there's a different look from everybody, but it's all synergistic going towards the same direction.
And I love here at the Arena Mixed Martial Arts, your actions speak louder than words always. You show it all and leave it all in the cage.
Yeah. The one thing I will say, I've been to other gyms, I've seen the coaching at other gyms. The big thing about the coaches here is that everybody's on the same playing field. I think one of the biggest drawbacks in these gyms is everybody's ego. The coach's ego becomes more important than the product.
Right.
And here, no one is like that. We've been able to strategically hire and add on the people who, like, we genuinely want the fighters and the product of the gym to speak for the gym. Not me personally. I don't care if anyone knows my name.
Right.
I want people to know the gym's name. I want people to say, those guys are tough. I don't care if anybody knows me. Vince doesn't care if anybody knows him. And even Barrett, everybody knows Barrett. He doesn't, that's not what he's here for. He's here to train.
Right.
We all kind of have that goal, and the boxing coaches are the same, the wrestling coaches are the same. It's all about the product. True
class act all the way. Do you have an open tryout for younger guys for the MMA team? How does it work for anyone watching this out there who wants to train and get into mixed martial arts?
Right, we do open tryouts. We haven't done one in a while. We've been kind of slowly harvesting the guys we got from our last tryouts.
Because you have such a great talent of in-house fighters already.
Yeah. Also,
that you're cultivating.
Every time we do an in-house tryout, we get a huge turnout, small return. Right. Because the tryout is difficult.
Right.
And guys will survive it, and they'll go, yeah, awesome, I'm going to fight. And that's not what that means at all.
Right.
All that trying out means is that now you're invited to the next level of training.
Right.
And most guys don't make it through that.
Right. You're invited to the dance. We're not saying you're going to get on the dance floor.
What's expected of them is a lot. We expect a lot of guys, and that's why I think that's what keeps our product so high in value. We don't just let everybody fight. If I let everybody fight that wanted to come in here, I'm the competition team director. Someone tells me they want to fight every day.
Right.
And every day I go, oh, cool, man. Go to class.
Right. And we'll see.
We'll see. Talk to me in a few months.
You know what? That's big respect that you're so selective on that. Not just throwing a guy in there in the cage. They've got to earn it, and they've got to show you that they're going to be safe in there as well.
100%. Yeah, I think the biggest role for the coach is if I tell a guy, hey, you're ready to go out there and fight, if he gets hurt or he loses or that's on me.
Right.
If he's well prepared and the opponent is better than him, no harm, no foul.
Exactly.
I think that's part of the sport. You're not going to win them all. We win almost all of them, but we're not going to win them all.
Right.
And when the guys lose at this gym, they're so well prepared that, they're crushed for an hour. And then they go, all right, and I'll go back and train.
Right. That's what it's all about, growing. Learning more from a loss than you do actually from a win.
Exactly. Their ego is not so swollen and overinflated that they can't say, okay, that guy was better than me today.
So, Charles, talk to our Epic Fighting family about Epic 29 coming up. We've got Rahir Dudes, who came in for Christian Leone, going against Josh Wang Kim. That's going to be a great fight, highly anticipated. Tell us what to expect from Rahir.
Rahir pretty much always fights the same way. He comes straight forward, he throws hard, he's super popular. I actually just came back from Tahiti. I taught a seminar there.
How was that?
He literally knows the entire island. Like, if you post a picture with Rahir Dudes, you are going to get 300 likes. It's crazy. Like, everyone on the island knows him. They don't have MMA there. He's one of the few guys that's willing to go out there and travel and put it on the line other places.
A real pioneer.
Yeah, I mean, he really is. His team is one of the few teams in that country training MMA. And he's young. He trains hard. He trains maybe too hard. He trains so hard that it's crazy. And it was originally supposed to be Christian Leone. Christian Leone's undefeated. And, he's everyone at Epic has seen Christian Leone fight. He's got knocked out of the night multiple times.
Great head kicks.
He's going to kick you in the head. I think it would have been a great fight between him and Josh. But
maybe in the future we'll see it.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, Christian's going to continue to fight at 145. He's going to.
Hey Charles, real quick, how do people get in touch with the arena? Do you have a website? I know you do.
Yeah, thearenamma.com. All our class schedules up there. Bios on all the instructors are up there, and everything is there.
Hey Charles, we're looking forward to seeing your fighters at Epic 29. That's November 6th. Go to epicfighting.com for tickets. I'll tell you what, it's been an amazing day. Keep doing what you're doing for our MMA community. You and Vince Salvador, Barrett Yoshida, Jake Mapes, all the rest, because you're truly making a difference for so many lives, and thank you.
Thank you very much, Carlos.
We're gonna knock you out.